So if you wanted some Rubik's Cube lore, I guess... I mean, that's not even lore, that's just solution beta. Okay, welcome back to another game. Today we're playing Unpacking. The premise of this game, I think, is that you have these boxes that you are obviously unpacking, and you are taking out your crayons and your stuffed animal pigs and then putting them around your room. I think that's how you play it. So let's hop on into it. This belongs to me. It belongs to Bug. Okay. 1997. Okay. I think we can just all of these things. Oh, I can rotate them? Okay. My sports trophy can probably go next to the sports ball. My crayons. The crayon station. Was the diary? Oh. So we can interact with... Oh, these are actual crayons. Yeah, I guess I'll keep the diary under the bed. Put the crayons there. Sketchbook probably goes here, right? Put this facing up. Put it on the wall. Right above the diary. Nice, we can move this. We can zoom in out, right? Dang, look how close we can get. Look at that painting of a horsey. I'm probably the one that drew that. Way out. Okay, cool. Piggy bank probably goes in my piggy bank storage down there. Got more books. Simon Says. You just put these anywhere, right? Put it right on the ground. Cradle. Where does that go? Probably next to my sports trophy. Looks cute. Oh, look at that. You can mix it all up and then actually solve it. Do you guys know how to solve Rubik's Cube? I had Rubik's Cubes when I was a kid. I got the 3x3, and then I had a 2x2. And then I had a 4x4. And then I had 5x5. And then I had one that was like a pentagon based one where it was, instead of like the 4 edges cubed, it was like 5 edges and like a weirdly shaped object. But I remember the 3x3 was the easiest one to do. And the 5x5 wasn't too difficult because it was kind of similar to the 3x3 because you had the centerpieces already. But the 4x4 was really confusing because on the 3x3 you have the colors, right? The faces, they all have different colors, and the opposite faces are always going to be the same. So like white is always going to be opposite yellow, red is always opposite orange, and green is always opposite blue. That's how a standard Rubik's Cube is. And you don't need to memorize that for a standard 3x3 Rubik's Cube because the centerpieces never move. They can't move out of sync with one another. However, with a 4x4, since you have an even number of squares, you have 4 here and 4 going down, that means that the 4 center... I guess I could zoom in here. Let's see. That means that if you had like 4 here and 4 here, you have these 4 center ones, and those can change all over the place. It could be like red, white, green, blue here. And what you have to do is you have to remember the orientation of how each color is coordinates with another color. Like, you see how the green one and the red one are next to each other, and then you have like the white one here. The way that you can do it is by looking at the corner pieces. So like you have like a green and red and yellow. You're never gonna have like a red piece that's like green, red, orange, right? Because orange and red are always going to be opposite colors of the Rubik's Cube. Same with, you're not going to have white next to the yellow one. So if you don't know that, going into solving the 4x4, the even numbered square Rubik's Cubes, it's really confusing to actually get that done, because you have to figure out how to get the centerpiece on that. But then once you do that, then it's really similar to solving. You have to like put the 4 centerpieces together, and then you have to put these 2 pieces together, basically on every edge. And then from there, then you can solve it like a regular 3x3. I think there's like one step towards the last face that you have to add into solving it. So if you wanted some Rubik's Cube lore, I guess, I mean, that's not even lore, that's just solution beta. Can I throw that Rubik's Cube away? Put it right behind the trash can. Will the game get mad at me if I just put stuff in random spots? Put that right there. Put my chess set here. Right next to my game of Operation. Operation was a fun game. Oh, nice. I've got a lot of books. Oh, okay, you can use this as a bookcase. I guess that makes sense. Scissors go on the arts and crafts table. Eraser also goes on the arts and crafts table. We actually have a stuffed animal here. This would be like a really annoying spot for a trash can. Right at the top of your shelf. Really hard to get anything into there. This yoga mat. What is this? How come I can't unspool this? Oh. Where do I want the puppy? Probably like here. Pretty good. What book is this? Is that a Dracula? Yeah. Wait, let me put these regular books on here. Probably order them in terms of height, like I did in real life, right? Oops. What book is this? Rocket ship? Game Boy Color. Nice. More stuffed animals? Is this, Call of... What's that Call of Cthulhu book with the Kraken? Or Cthulhu or whatever that dude's name was? Okay. What the heck? What is this? Big brain time? Oh, it's photo mode. You can get photo mode in this game? Cool. Leave all this stuff on that table. Flashlight could probably go here. I don't really know how often I'm going to use flashlight. More books. A little bus on my toy thing. This can go close to the sports. Stuffed animals. A little My Little Pony doll. More of like a figurine, right, than a guy. Put them on here. Kinda cool. Put the figurines over there. Toys here. More My Little Pony stuff, okay. Got a Trolls doll, that's fun. Behind the bus, probably. What is this guy? Ooh, the Tamagotchi? It's 1997, so it looks like a Tamagotchi, right? The Pokewalkers didn't come out until later. Dude, Tamagotchis are so fun. Cool looking duck. The pig from the cover. Nice. Also the pig from the cover. Can I put this next to my painting of a horse? Put it right on the windowsill. Perfect. Oh, nice. I gotta play my tunes. Where does this go? Pretty good. Cassettes can go right next to it. More books. More books. Oh, I ran out of space. Oh no. I guess the cassettes can go there. I want them next to the thing, you know? Out of space, man. Here we go. Put that there. Get the cassettes going right next to it. Put the assignment says in there. Nice. Okay. Got that's good, right? Why? Okay. I don't know if there's like bonus levels or objectives that we need to follow. Finally, my own room. Nice. Doesn't 4. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is save this for the next episode. So, yeah, thanks for joining me for this first level. What was that, 1997? I think we'll do every level. There's gonna be another year. Like I said, this is like 7 years later. That's crazy. This giant monitor. Okay, thanks for joining me for first episode of whatever this game is. Unpacking? I will see you guys next time.